Hello everyone, this is Stevenson here. Welcome back to another video here today. We're continuing to play through Slender The Arrival on the hardcore difficulty of the game. So yeah, we're gonna continue going through this, and as we remember, as left it off last time, we left off here at the homestead is what this is. Discovery and see if we can find out more what happened to Charles Matheson Jr. and his disappearance. So here's CR. Yes, right now, currently as of right now, we are playing as CR, or better known as Carl Ross, which is what it stands for. Kid Rose. We're going into the cellar tonight for another game of hide and seek. Father won't return from his errand to Red Deer until morning. And Norm says he found a lantern so he can take us there after dark if we all meet by the chapel after tonight's dinner. I know you hate the rancid smell of patrol from down there, but it will be fun. I promise, Maggie. P.S. Don't tell Patty, she'll tell on us. Oh boy. Okay, well, let's go ahead and head on down there. But yeah, that was another page to be added to the scrapbook, and completionist otherwise. But yeah, as of right now, yes, we are still playing on the hardcore difficulty of the game. So, because I made sure in the settings that we're set to that. Yeah, after that we'll go in here. We can look around, but there isn't really pages here for the scrapbook. Up until right here, kind of underneath these stairs here to the loft and whatnot. And then bottom right says Charlie, and there's a drawing of the Slender Man. Looks like it's kind of freshly drawn paper. Cause I mean, it's kind of white, though, more white than dirty paper. So right here, you must have been wondering what do we do next? Well, simply stand right here and look up. And right that, it'll open that up as so. And trust me, it took me time to find this out. I was like, man, what do you do right here? And I was like, you know, it took me quite some time to find out, but until I looked up and I was like, oh, okay. That's all I had to do. That whole time. So yeah, but here's the, I forget what these are, like stuff that holds food in them. Yeah, there's this. The generator is out of fuel. Here's this. Reminder, all wheat and barley should be stored in a subterranean cellar for cold storage. Wheat can be stored up to 9 months pending moisture. Dry grain should be taken to the cellar immediately for water storage. Cooling the grain ensures insects remain dormant and minimizes mold growth. I think we could try to... Yeah, we could try to go in there, but it won't let us go any further. There's like an invisible wall. So in other words, forcing us to go over this way, even though there is a creepy kind of like low growl that's going on in that. So it's like, basically you get to come over here to, I don't know, I'm kind of lost in this cornfield, but we'll go ahead and just go over here, and we'll go to the cellar. Kind of just follow this pathway. You don't actually have to follow this pathway, but still. It's like, alright, so after that we enter the cellar through here, and also you may notice it's getting kind of dark in the game, darker as we progress through this area. And we looked at this and turned the generator on down here to get light going. Trust me, there's gonna be some creepy noises in here. There's a gas canister added to inventory, and yes, don't worry, it's still the same amount of, it is still the same amount of gas canisters to get, which is just 2. We just have to get 2 from down here. Oh. I don't know why it takes a while for the lights to be flickering back on. Oh, there he is again, and he's gone. Yeah, here's the other gas canister. And here's the notebook, or some kind of book. Granny Retcher's Big Book of Stories, Volume 1. Which is another thing that could be added to the scrapbook. Yeah, there's some drawing and whatnot. Oh, okay. Charlie, that's, believe it or not, that's Charlie. He's like zombified right there. And that though, okay. And that though, there's like really no more stuff. Maybe go over here and look around. There isn't very much stuff for us to collect. Even though there's kind of a lot of pages for the scrapbook that we can find around here. But in that, I remember even in hardcore difficulty of this game, you just have to find 2 gas canisters, and yeah, you can enter from here, and I guess you could turn on the generator from that one right there. There's a windmill of the farm. It's a pretty big farm if you ask me. All that corn out there and everything. It looks like it's just corn they're growing. Oh, yeah. This field is very old though. Okay, well, let's go. And yeah. And also, by the way, if you wonder what that music was, Charlie was just chasing us. Yeah, see, look, there he is. You saw him. Saw him over there. It's like running on by and everything. He's trying to get us, and I ran back into hiding. Seems like he exited the cellar and came out in the open with us. And yes, you can get killed by him and fail this part. There we go. That should be enough to power this big generator, which is the reason why it needs 2, rather than just what, like 1 per generator. Yeah, there's another page with a scrapbook right there, by the way. But there's also this picture drawing of Slenderman. You can't really see it, so that's how I have the brightness set in this game. Have it set at the normal default setting for the brightness of this game. But let's go ahead and go over to here. There's a page of the scrapbook, which is just a normal kid's little drawing, basically, which I imagine is what the kids made, like when they lived on this farm. There's mystery surrounding this. Oh yeah, there's the key. There it is, right off the bat. Signs like that. It could be. By the way, this is another random generator thing. This key could just spawn in, or this key could spawn inside that little shack right there. I think it could spawn underneath that little tree house right there, or it could spawn in the wreckage over here of this burned down house. But here we go. Picked up a gate key, and I believe there's one more thing to get over here for the scrapbook. There it is. I think that's all. That's all there is over here. Okay, so here comes this part. Yeah, there's nothing over here, but yeah, there is also a little tree house right here. I think the key would normally hang underneath it somewhere. I think. Yep, here's a broken down ladder. There's a tree house. Really wish you could have been able to go into the tree house. That would have been kind of a little nice touch to the game. Not anything too major. Here's the mountains surrounding this place. Goes to show this place is in like a kind of out in the middle of nowhere, kind of forested area, I guess you could say. Let's go ahead. Go out here. Generator, everything. This place could be a good running farm if it was fixed up, everything. But this place would be abandoned, that's by the looks of it. Yeah, but here comes the next part where we're gonna get chased by God knows what in these bushes of the corns. Let's go ahead and just move along. I've already been through this before, I guess. I know. Oh gosh, he's getting pretty close to me. I hear him. No, I can't run. He's gonna get me. Please. Oh gosh, oh gosh. Open the gate. Listen. Okay, and also, by the way, there's no scrapbook pages around on the outside at all. Trust me, I've looked before. Let's go ahead and head on in. And oh. Here's a scrapbook page right here. And it all it says is something about bearing the burden of the Slenderman as described. And then here's this, another page with the scrapbook, Walter Matheson, right there, little kid. And we're gonna go ahead and quickly pick up all these toys and make a run. Because something will come through this store when we do. There we go, let's make a run on the outer edge right here. Yep, see, what did I tell you? There we go, the door shuts, he's screaming, banging on the door, let's make a run for it. If we even can. Okay, let's...
Hey.
Okay, don't know what's going on. Anyways,
Fucking program.
Shut up!
see, I'm gonna go ahead and gonna continue through this. Gonna get this page, I don't know, some kind of picture of a bug, I guess. But yeah, but also mostly all of the pages of the scrapbook is up here. Look around really quick. Yep, there's another one. Dearest Diary. Not gonna read it. I think I've already read it before my playthrough of this game from before. So yeah, it is kind of tricky, but look around. There's a lot of a lot of pages for the scrapbook. Up here's another one. There we go. I think this is the last one. There we go. So now, I mean, you can pause and read it, but I think we've gotten all the scrapbook pages that we can get up here. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and make a drop through this attic, and we're gonna make a run for it. Particularly, we're gonna go into this position. Gonna wait, save our stamina. Alright, now let's go. There's something break through the door, and it'll chase us. Something that's not human anymore. Okay, so that was a bit interesting. Even though I've already been through this before, but still that did creep the heck out of me, I think. Alright, so there we are, we're back to here.
That's why I wish I had some help.
Which is, once again, something that can be a problem, but can you see it? The radio tower. So after that, there's no pages for us from here on. Or no scrapbook pages. Yeah, but here it is. I think this is the finale, guys, for the hardcore Let's Play, the hardcore mode Let's Play of Slender The Arrival. Excuse me. Yeah, here's note number 12. The house had to go. It can't save me anymore. So yeah, there we go. That's not all the scrapbook pages, by the way. There's still a few left. But yeah, other than that, let's just go ahead and move along our way here. Alright. I believe we have to run up through here, like that. The tower's pretty close, by the way. Okay, let's just keep moving. Let's just keep moving. Oh yeah, there's another one for the scrapbook here. Store Coleman Mines, 1895 to 1938, I think. I don't know. Other than that, I don't think there's any more for the scrapbook from here on. Let's go ahead and make a run through here since we are limited to how much battery we can use. And there's another one right here, at the scrapbook page, number 13. Meet me by the street in an hour. I left a list of things to bring with you. Leave everything else behind. I'll explain everything as soon as I see you. I know how to fix all of this. Don't tell Lauren about me. CR. So yep, that's some stuff just going down. Excuse me, but that's some stuff going down there. Yeah. Okay, that's weird. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry for everything. This isn't your fault. I did this. By the time you read this, it's already too late for you. Don't let him into any more lives. This was all my fault. This can end with you. I let him in. Why did I ever let him in? I'm sorry for placing this burden on you. I wish it was all on me. This can't spread any further, please. It all has to end with you. I wish there was some other way. It has to end. God, forgive me. Okay. It's like about Slenderman, letting Slenderman into people's lives. So basically it's up to us, the main character, playing this game right now. That we're controlling, Lauren. It all has to end with her. And in other words, kind of you. But after that, your flashlight won't do you any good here. Yeah, see the flashlight was put away for that reason, and stuff's hitting the fans here. Oh boy, okay, yeah, I don't know how to get around this, but I think I have an idea what I might need to do. See if we could do this without getting singed by the fire, I should say. Oh, there's Slenderman there. Believe it or not, Slenderman can kill you in this area. His tentacles will grab you, and it could kill you that way too, and you could die by the fire in this game, or in this area that we're at. So yeah, we're nearing the end. We just need to get to that radio tower without dying here. And the soundtrack actually is pretty good though. Keep hearing whispers. Yeah, you can see that? Tentacles are reaching out for me. Oh, okay. Slenderman, you screwed me many times over in this Let's Play. Please, just stop that. No, why is he still sitting there? Oh my gosh. Tentacles. Look, I really don't know what to do, so if I could just get through over here, that would be nice. Okay, Slenderman is preventing me from completing this. And that there is the reason why you gotta try to go through without getting singed. Like 2 singes and you're out. You're done in that area. Start at the beginning of it though. Of that area that we're just at. Yeah, right here. Yeah, but our flashlight will just automatically disappear right here. We won't be able to use it. So yeah, getting through this area, it is going to be a pain. You basically have to be careful like of areas like that right there. Had to make it through without getting singed, basically, which would also earn you another trophy if you beat this area right here without getting burnt at all. And if you do fail to do so, you can try again, however. Oh boy, yeah, see, we're on the verge of dying now. That's why I have to say, try to make it through without getting singed. All wins. So now, one more singeing and we're done for, basically. It's the best way to put this. See if like a mad dash run for this. Okay. That worked somehow, and I just saw a flicker of Slenderman in my face there. Like kind of like a picture, basically. If I can actually just make it through this, this is actually harder than you guys think. Making it through this unsinged is kind of not an easy task. In fact, there's really no way for us to get past. Oh my gosh. The RNG is just not working with our side, with my side, since I'm the one playing this game. You guys don't have to take the burden of this. No puns there intended, but with this game. But, however, this is a living nightmare to make it through this. Because, oh my gosh, this is how Yep. Yippity yep yep. And whoopity doop doop, we're dead. So yeah, I'm sorry for you guys having to see my fail multiple times here. I might actually have to edit the video, which will take a longer while for this video to be uploaded. Ensure work intended there, I guess you could say. If I can actually just make it through this scam, please and thank you. Please and thank you. And of course, Slenderman has to dick me over again with his mighty ass dick. Okay. Yeah, see, look at that. Look at that. We're playing a back and forth run here game now. You know what? I don't care. I don't care. You know what? I'm gonna run by. I'm gonna say screw you. You know, I didn't know you could actually die by his tentacles, but I guess now we know. But it's taking forever. It's like multiple retries, and we're not making it through whatsoever. So please, please, RNG, be on my side for this one. Of course, this is hardcore mode, so therefore it says no. Please, just run, Lauren, run. Please, Lauren, just run. Stop running out of stamina. And I know I'm not holding the run button because I'm trying to rebuild her stamina back up, because obviously she can't run for so long. Even I would be able to run longer than that. And I'm not trying to prove anything like I'm the best here, but just saying, hey, I would definitely run more longer than that before I'm like out of breath. And dude, stamina in games are just so weirdly designed. Yo, can we actually make this one? Yes, 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 please, just run. Run for this, run, please. Finally. Oh, jeez, okay. Here's another scrapbook note. EPWS, it's like severe weather, but flood, wildfire. That's basically what this radio tower's for. That's what it's saying there. You could pause and read it yourself. Looking for a key here is what I'm doing. Alright, here's the key. Picked up a key, because we're going to need that to get through that door there. There's something there with us. Oh yeah, and our flashlight dies here. Their flashlight is dead. Gosh, something's walking there and just got us. Okay, well since it's back there, let's make a run ahead. Let's make a run ahead here. Close the door, like so. And it will lock, like so. The door appears to be locked. We are officially stuck in here. Alright. I failed you. Alright, let's listen to this.
Kid, please. There's no other way. I'm so sorry. Forgive me. I'm so sorry.
Yeah, so this is basically CR right here. It's burnt body. So yeah, here we are. There's that thing that just attacked us in there. So basically it didn't kill us, it dragged us off to here, and this place may seem familiar in a second. Or in that this thing will not let us leave, like so. Other than that, let's just go ahead and read what this says. Okay, so you guys can pause the video and read this. I'm just gonna go ahead and skip it like so. And also, you can see in the top left, the camera battery is dying. It does it along the way the more you progress, so don't worry. The camera doesn't like die out, it's game over. But here we are. The last letter, I think. Kate, this is pretty exciting, isn't it? This whole mystery, the missing boy, the sightings, the arson. I'm glad I get to share this adventure with you. I can't help but feel saddened for Mr. Matheson. He lost so much. I wish he would have just let me in to help him the way you're helping me. Maybe I could have saved him. Since I couldn't help him in life, maybe I can help now. I promise to find out what happened to his son. Perhaps that will put his soul at peace. Thanks again, Kate. I look forward to our adventures. CR. This is probably way before all this happening. That's what this note is. See, it's not there anymore after we just looked at these two notes. Doesn't matter which order you're doing in. I would suggest doing that one first and then that one. And and also we have no flashlight anymore, even right now. And if you guys are knowing what this is the house that we visited before, near the beginning of the game, maybe in the first part that we played through this. Because yes, in the first part we did visit this house before. If it's not hitting you in the face right now, where this yeah, here's the door entrance that we came in from before. It's blocked off. Every exit to this place is blocked off now. Crying is coming from this room. See, the camera's twitching where she's at. Yeah, see, it's twitching around where she's at. But when in all actuality, you're never safe. So yeah, that was Slender The Arrival here credit, based on the character Slender, created by whatever was said there. And of course the credits and everything and all that sorts of good stuff. Probably you guys get to skip ahead from this video if you want. We want to give a very special thank you to the following producers. Without your help, support, and dedication, independent games development would not be what it is today. Thank you. Of course, I think the credits roll here, and yeah, that's pretty much the end of the game. You can skip them if you want to. I mean, in-game, yeah, you can skip them if you want to as well. Which is probably what most likely we are probably going to do, since, credits, you're just crediting the creators. I know, we get it. You guys created the game. And that's why mostly nowadays you are able to skip cutscenes, or not cutscenes, but skip. I mean, yeah, you can skip cutscenes, but you can also skip stuff like this, credits, whatnot. Back then, I don't think you really could. Of course, most people in most movies nowadays would just probably skip the credits and whatnot. But sometimes at the end of credits could be a hidden scene, or maybe in between the credits as well. There could be a hidden scene in the movie and whatnot. Anyways, let's just go ahead and move forward from this. Yeah, but when we look in the extras, yeah, you can look in the options. Yeah, we were playing it through hardcore the whole time. And look at the extras, look at the stats, hardcore, and there we go. We have all of them beaten except the Genesis level, which is a level in this right here, which is basically the original Slender Men game remade right here. But other than that, yeah. Also, if you look here at the scrapbook, yep, we've gotten them all. Yep, here it is, all the notes, everything. Yep, and there we are. That's all of them. All the stats and the stats from before. Yes, there we go. Of course, easy. Never tried it. Never tried it. But also, here's this. Here's that. I think we will try the Genesis level on normal, maybe. So yeah, with that, I'm gonna go ahead and end the video here. So give this video a like if you want. Comment on down below. Also, don't forget to subscribe today if you're new and all. And you know, I think I'll do just one more video on the Genesis level, and that'll be it. But anyways, that is all, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye bye.